Welcome to another tech vid. Today, I'll show you how to configure update caches and message relays in Sophos Central. Sophos Update Cache enables devices to get their updates from a cache in the network, as well as directly from Sophos. This saves bandwidth because updates are only downloaded once by the cache device, then distributed to other devices on the network. Configuring a message relay on your network augments the update cache capability. This allows an update cache server to be used as an intermediary for communication between Sophos Central and the device, in addition to serving updates. This can be used if your devices aren't permitted to connect to the internet directly, as all policy and reporting data will go through the message relay. I'll walk through the steps to configure both the update cache and message relay. Note that a message relay cannot be configured on its own. You can either set up a standalone cache or a cache and relay. Message relays can also be deployed to an existing cache server if the need arises. In addition, the update cache does not replace or override Sophos Central as an available update location, nor does it work in the same way as an air-gapped setup. Devices still require access to Sophos Central to function. Before setting up an update cache and message relay, you will need Windows Server 2008 R2 or later, at least 4 GB of free disk space, and ensure that TCP ports 8191 and 8190 are accessible to devices that will connect to the cache. Lastly, the DNS must be able to resolve the update cache's server hostname from the IP. If you are deploying to a large environment with near over 2,000 devices, we suggest checking out the following sizing guide. This must be considered alongside the minimum server requirements. For a full list of details and requirements, please check out the documentation linked in the video description. Now, let's start by setting up the update cache only. If you are setting up an update cache along with a message relay, the steps will be the same. In Sophos Central, go to General Settings. Click Manage Update Caches and Message Relays. In the list of devices, filter the options to select cache-capable servers or cache-capable computers. This shows the devices suitable for an update cache. Select the desired device. Then, click Set up Cache Relay. The following actions then take place. Note, you may want to let this happen in the background and check back in later. The cache status shows that it is installing. The cache then configures itself and downloads the necessary files. Once it has finished downloading, the cache status changes to active and automatically configures all devices to update from the cache. Now, I'll show you how to set up a message relay on an existing update cache server. In the Sophos Central dashboard, go to General Settings. Click Manage Update Caches and Message Relays. In the list of devices, filter the options to select devices with update cache. Select the server that you want to set up as a message relay. Then, select Setup Relay. The following actions then take place. The message relay status shows it's installing. Once installed, the message relay status then changes to active and automatically configures all devices to communicate via the relay. I hope you found this useful. Check out the documentation for this tech vid in the description. For further assistance, view and post questions on community.sophos.com and go to techvids.sophos.com for more great videos like this one. Thanks for watching.